Hello, once again, it's me, your favorite host, I hope. And this is season 2 of Granny once again, but this time I completed this chapter and I completed season 3 chapter. But I also died in it, and that is what I'm going to use for The Bachelor because I think it makes sense to use that as that. But this is probably going to come out first before The Bachelor for Granny, which is in season 3 of Granny. So we now have all 3 of the seasons of Granny. So what is next? Granny is definitely over. Well, not yet actually. There are 2 other games I could play. But they're different. They're actually about the sister, not Granny. So, but after those 2 games, what will become? I don't know. Right now, haven't been like feeling in like Roblox games type of mood. Been playing puzzle games a lot. But trying and find puzzle games I like to play, and then finding things for the channel I feel like I could like play also are good, like things like things that I want to like do and such like that. But I think it's like a lot of coming up with things and stuff that I need to get used to, and like definitely, well, actually, I had all 3 things filmed yesterday. I just didn't voice over them. So, I don't know. Maybe I will try like something today, maybe, like without voicing over it. See how that does. Right now, YouTube content is not really doing good on my channel. I'm not that big on YouTube though, so that makes sense. But like, shorts are doing really good right now, kind of. They're not getting a lot of likes, but they're getting views, which I think is a start of something, hopefully. If I want to continue this, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to do this. Also, for people who are wondering, and how committed I am on that also is like very up to me also. Because as you could tell today, this is not Sunday. I usually said I would post on Sundays. Yeah, like I said, we will see about that. But to make it up to you guys, I'm posting 3 things today. Yeah. The I think only one of the 3 things are going to be like actually maybe good and do good, hopefully, actually. The first time I did Granny uh, top, like Granny, it actually did really good. That's my most viewed video so far. But I am a small time creator, so yeah, that makes sense. But I think that for like YouTube and like the start, it's definitely like a big thing for like me in particular to get used to like a schedule, I guess. So, and like ideas, like start thinking of ideas throughout the week also. And like maybe set a time up to like where I'm like, hey, this is a time where I should film, and then a time I should do a voiceover if I'm still going to do that. Because I'm definitely going to try like one video without a voiceover and like just think about things to say in that video. Maybe do like a roleplay or something in that video, so like I kind of have a script of like what to say and do, you know? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy me just yapping about things in like the background when Granny's in the background. Usually that how stuff works. Like it's usually like parkour or like stuff in the background when you hear YouTubers yapping about stuff. But if you guys like the stuff I do, I would really like more like actual views and like likes. So if you could like share it or like it or even like put a little message saying hi or something if you guys want to. You don't have to though. But tiny things like that, like put it up more for like on shorts and stuff, and it will like commit traction, which is really good. At least I think it is, because I definitely need that as like a small time creator right now. But anyways, let's talk about some stuff that we're doing in Granny right now. So this is Granny Theory, if you guys didn't remember me saying that in the beginning, or maybe I just didn't do it because I've been yapping a lot. But yeah, this is season 3, and the end of like the Granny series, so that's exciting, I think, maybe. Hopefully. That means there's a bunch more stuff coming up and much more stuff to see. Different things and different stuff that we're going to try. And hopefully people start like gaining traction on this. But anyways, right now I'm just waiting for Granny to move up these stairs, but she is a little slowpoke. But she's going to put a bear trap there, so I might have to wait a few. And oh, actually, I'm really skinny, and I fit through here. Skinny. Oh, and there's now Granny and Grandpa. So, yeah. Now I'm just waiting. And they're not there anymore, so woo. Now I'm just going over this direction, trying to avoid them at all costs. I thought I would grab a grenade and try to throw it at them, but it did not work, as you could see. And it's day 4, and you're like, are you sure you're going to escape? Yes. Yes, I am. Because I'm doing voiceovers, this is like kind of like a reaction channel actually. Like if you really think of it, like this is just me reacting of like what I do and stuff. I think I do it better this way anyways, like because I think of more things to say and talk about when I do things like this. So maybe I should start like doing scripts for myself. Anyways, this is an ad, and then we cut to day 5. The final day. And you're like, are you sure you're going to make this? Guys, you know what? I do have memory loss, and maybe I do die in this video. But now I got you off your seats, hopefully. And now you're tense. Hopefully as tense I was, because I was really scared that I was going to have to do this all over again if I died. But that's a key. So now we are going to run and keep running so both of these people don't catch me. And now I only have to find the doorknob, I think. And I remember seeing it somewhere. I just couldn't remember where. But for now, we're going to go down here and hide. Hide under this bed. So, we're sleeping under a bed right now. We're just cozying up under a tiny mattress, waiting for them to leave. And we get up. And are we going to find that doorknob? You might never know. We might not make it. But hopefully we do. Now, right here, I remember it being in that room where he's literally standing and he sees me. Somehow. So I'm like, okay, let's just dodge and weave and go up there real quick. And my memory is off. But I remember it being in this area, so I checked this drawer. And it was in there. And now we're in a speed race to get to the door and win the game. I see Grandma there, but I'm too busy running at the door. And I open the door and escape. And that is the end of chapter 2. I hope you guys enjoy and are excited for the Granny series to end. Thank you.